What's up, guys? Thank you for tuning in. This video is going to be a little different. So this is going to be a part one of a part two. Today I received news that we are going to go get our cards from our local card shop. So these cards have been out for over 10 months at BGS, to the point where I don't even really man, they said the total's around like $200 and something. So I don't think I got upcharged or anything like that, but it's just crazy. 10 months, guys. 10 months these cards have been gone, right? At the time, the amount we paid, I think, was around $20 something, which I really got to kind of look into and kind of see like how many of my cards they have, because I remember submitting a lot of cards with them. So I'm not sure if I'm definitely not sure if this is all the cards, so this is pretty fascinating. I told them when I get over there, just wrap the cards up, right? And I need to go home and do a blind reveal, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to the card shop, pick the cards up, go home, do a blind reveal. This is gonna be crazy. You guys stay tuned. Let's go. Comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. This is a part one, like I said, a part two. Of a two-part series. And yeah, man, I don't even know what to think right now. Hopefully I got some good grades, I think I would have got upcharged if I got something crazy like a black label or something like that, or maybe, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. At this point, this is my first time. I never graded with BGS, and unfortunately, this process was the reason for me not graded with BGS. Beckett, if you guys don't know what BGS means, I know we got some people that are new to grading. So because this process was taking a long time, at the time it was over 6 months, and then it got 7. And I was like, you know what? I'm just not gonna submit any more cards to BGS. At that time, it wasn't that expensive to do it, but the turnaround was like crazy, and everyone was just throwing their cards towards PSA, because the turnaround was better. So, anyways, yeah. Not to get too much into that. Let's hope for the best. Let's go see what we have. Yeah. So, yeah, this is really crazy, you guys. It got to a point where I didn't even know if I was going to ever get these cards back. I had the people at my local card shop just basically telling me oh, we have no idea when we'll be getting the cards back. They said they had a lot of cards that they were expecting back, and they weren't sure when they were going to get theirs back, so they were in the same boat as us, but that's not really technically true, just because, they're still being able to return, get a good return profit, if you ask me. But, at the same time, I know they're a business, and, yeah, they're still able to get a good return profit on other things. They got a business. So while we sit around and we really need these cards back, now I am kind of excited because several reasons. I'm getting these cards back before a lot of big things are going to happen. There's going to be documentaries that's going to come out. There's going to be the finals, Just being able to get the cards back before this year's finals, which I did need them back before last year's finals. The great news is I submitted some older cards of mine, one being a Curry rookie, one being and it's not the Curry rookie where it just shows his face and his body. It's the one when he's in a red jersey or something like that. So that's one. And then yeah, a Kobe Bryant rookie card. I submitted a Kobe Bryant rookie card, and some Zions. I think there's a Zion silver in there, which at this point, who knows what that goes for. It's silver mosaic, not a prism. I wish it was a prism. There's a Kawhi Leonard number /15 mosaic, blue fluorescent. I remember that card. There's also some cards that I kind of don't remember. I think there's maybe a Rui Hachimura silver mosaic in there. There may be a Kobe White silver, if I remember correctly. And then just some other players that at the time I thought were gonna be really, really big. But you know, cards have probably came down in price, but hey, just to get some type of grading back at this moment is pretty fascinating, you know. Definitely appreciate that. And we are almost there. You guys stay tuned because I'm taking you guys with me. We're gonna walk into the car shop, and this is gonna be nuts. Like, but you guys are going along for the ride because this is my YouTube family. And yeah, getting my mask ready. I'm trying to put this mask on one hand. Hopefully no one calls and cuts off the video, but if they do, it's okay. We'll just go straight. This video will just go straight to part 2. And yeah, we'll do that. We'll do it like that. So yeah, let's see. Car shop is coming up here. Sorry for such a long video, but this is pretty much like out of nowhere, and I definitely didn't plan for this. But hey, sometimes the organic stuff is the best. So you know, we're gonna walk into this car shop. This is a small, like family-owned car shop, and yeah, just waiting for the light to turn here, and the car shop is across the street. Let's go, guys. Could you believe this? Could you believe this? We're getting some cars back from BGS after 10 months of waiting. And we have to pay money for them. I feel like they should just give them to me. I know that sounds crazy, but you know, I mean, 10 months. 10 months. I should receive some type of incentive for them taking 10 months. I mean, you guys have to remember, like, the process back then wasn't backed up. What pretty much pushed these cars back is I pretty much sent them out like economy, you know, in a big bulk submission, and then everyone that was doing the express orders and stuff, which I didn't know at the time existed, you know, with BGS. I knew about them with PSA, you know, but anyway, yeah, they were everyone that was submitting their cards to come back, and then at a faster rate, we're pushing back the normal economy and the normal submission cards, you know. So that pretty much boils it down to what happened in my case, you know. And there's a shitload of cards here. I mean, this is gonna be crazy. I feel like everyone's here to get their cards back. Sorry guys, give me a sec. I don't know why I expected just to pull up and be the only one that got their cards, their graded cards back. You know, that's not gonna be the case at all. This is crazy. You got people here. You got people that are probably here with some really, really big submissions. This is a historic day, guys. Here's my local car shop.
Tough to find something like this because it's one of them.
Pretty fascinating.
I started with all the signs.
Yeah.
Can I ask you the blaster exclusive?
You can turn the back, they'll fix it for you. Because I think it might be part of the plastic.
Right here?
But value-wise, to be honest, it's going to be really tough. This is one of those that.
Like someone had told me 25K.
Dang.
That's probably high, but you never know. This is something you probably throw on eBay, see what they offer. If you put it up, well, I don't know if you can put it up for 25K because usually they have a limit of what you can do.
What year is it? I'm just curious.
It's 2013 Panini TriStar 1 of 1.
Can I see it?
TriStar usually
I'm
does all his
I'm actually filming for my YouTube. Look at this card, guys. This is crazy. The 101 Tom Brady.
autograph.
Oh, it's autographed?
Yeah.
Oh, snaps. I didn't even see that. Wow. Okay.
That's the. I didn't see it at first.
Wow, I didn't see it either. Wow, it's on
Yeah,
card.
It's signed by him in person.
Yeah, TriStar does all his signings.
Isn't he a pretty hard person to get next to?
Well, yeah, but TriStar does his signings for him.
That's dope, man. I'm here to pick up my submissions after 10 months.
90% of his stuff is all TriStar.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Appreciate it.
I think they do like the exclusives on him.
The only thing, he's not going to want to do eBay, though, because of the 20%.
Yeah.
You know, they're gonna take a lot of, I
That
mean,
and he won't be able to put it up that high anyways because you usually have a limit.
right.
So
Yeah.
unless you can find the
Find someone that has
a
a
company that does eBay
Yeah.
and they have their limit is set high.
I would send it to, I'll try to get it to Golden Auction. I mean, it's not easy, but if you are able to get it to him,
It's
matter of
just like-
fact,
it was just such a sloppy job. Like they didn't wipe it down with a microfiber. Like
You could send it to them and have them fix it. They'll fix it because it's obvious it's their fault.
yeah.
You can't. It's not like you can open the thing up and put that in there.
what was wrong with it? What was wrong with
There's
it?
like there's like lint.
Oh my
here,
God, look
and
at
Looks
that.
like part of like
there's like
sometimes.
someone's fingerprint like right here at the bottom.
They didn't even care to do anything because they were just gonna mark it authentic. You know, instead of putting a grade, they knew they weren't gonna grade it, so they didn't even care.
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
So I mean, it does bother me a little bit, like being OCD and as a collector. So
Oh yeah,
I
yeah. I'm
think-
OCD too,
Yeah, so
especially with cars.
Especially that, like that bothers me. So.
And that's just like a little piece of lint.
Yeah.
But see, that little piece
If
of
you're gonna
lint,
sell it, it's not a big deal.
Yeah.
I don't know. That could be like 10 grand.
Yeah.
That little lint, would you buy
They
it?
can easily send it back
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but
and get it recased. They'll recase it because it's obviously
They
it's their fault.
even will maybe start doing it in person again. And I know they used to do
Well,
it in
with
person.
them, you can
We
take
used
it
to
down
have
to them.
You can take it in person?
You just have to drive to where they're there. In,
Really?
not Newport Beach. That's where they're.
So if I drive out there, they'll do it in person.
Yeah, but it could take a day.
that's not bad. That's worth it. I mean, for the value of that card, right?
Drive it, drop it off, and then come back like a day or two later.
I would just fly.
For sure.
I would fly, rent a room, and pretty much just.
Hi, it's just right there.
No,
Where is it?
It's out here.
It's in
like,
Santa Ana.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh yeah, Santa Ana. Just drive out there and make a day of it. You know,
Yeah, exactly.
probably rent a room. I just rent a room. You know, well not with the COVID going on. I mean, just drive out
It'd be
there.
fine. You could
Yeah.
do- if you didn't want to do that drive and you had the time off,
Where's the cards, man? Where they at?
get them back.
This is after 10 months. My cards have been here over
Yeah, man,
10
it's
months,
a
bro.
long time, bro.
This is crazy to me.
Okay.
That's a cool card to see, though, man.
I'm gonna review. Yeah, appreciate it, man.
Some KDs, Kobe. It's like drugs. You know what's funny? I might actually have more with you guys.
There's other lots.
Yeah, so you'll probably be
But
calling
those
me
are
again.
Still at least a month. Those were sent in a month after
Get
this.
all the retail. Someone brought you a lot of retail.
Yeah.
Everyone's selling everything right now. Okay, what do?
So it's 231.53.
There you go. Oh, you know what? I gave you the wrong card. Sorry about that. Take this one. That might be the wrong one too. Anyway, here we go, guys. Stay tuned. Peace.